I'm Jared Tauber from WMSC. We're here at Sweet Vinyl in Denville, New Jersey. We're gonna go inside, explore, see what's poppin'.
I'm Adam Bodofsky. I'm the owner of Sweet Vinyl Cafe in Denville, New Jersey, which is where we are right now. It, as far as I know, is the only record store and cafe in northern New Jersey. My wife had the brilliant idea of actually opening a cafe in addition to that, because she figured if I'm going to follow you into record stores, I want to have somewhere to sit and relax with a cup of coffee while you're spending an hour and a half, going through the psych section or whatever. So the local support of this has been huge. Like, people are still coming in every day and sort of shocked that this is here. They're like, oh my God, there's a record store in my town. Like, yeah, lucky you. I got to drive a half hour to get here. I've sort of explained to a lot of people that the records here are essentially my collection as a 13-year-old sort of exploded. So, a lot of world music now, a lot of soundtracks, country music, folk, basically something for anyone here. I've got like 15-year-olds buying, you mentioned ABBA before, off camera before, 15-year-olds buying ABBA records, 70-year-olds buying punk records. It's just, there's no rhyme or reason anymore, which is perfect. I love that.
Do you remember the first album you ever bought?
I remember the first album that was given to me that meant a lot to me, which was Quadrophenia by The Who. It's a double album, and it's about basically a teenager struggling to come to terms with impending adulthood, and it's a perfect record, and it's kind of the greatest rock and roll record of all time as far as I'm concerned.
Can we see if we can find it?
Let's see if we can find it.
Let's see if we can find
Quadrophenia.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is our Who section. This was a very important one too. This is
okay.
Early singles, Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy. Another important record. This is Live at Leeds, a live album. Who by Numbers. This is the best documentary ever, rock and roll documentary ever. The Kids Are All Right. Go see The Kids Are All Right, or rent it or whatever. But you don't understand rock and roll unless you've seen that. Who's Next? Another important record. I think I have everything here but Quadrophenia. Sorry. See, it sells out.
Wow.
It's all about exploration and sometimes buying records just because you like the cover. I mean, I bought so many records when I was 16 years old just because the covers look cool, and ended up falling in love with bands and being like, what is this world that I'm being drawn into, this Hawkwind record, and you look at it really carefully, and all of a sudden you're like, what is going on there? I got to hear what that music is that's supposed to represent that.
Would you say that right now vinyl is experiencing a bit of a renaissance?
Oh, totally. The last few years, the numbers really show that vinyl's coming back, and just being able to open it up at home and you see this, like, that is like an experience, You don't get that when you turn on Spotify.
No. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Absolutely. Hi, this is Adam from Sweet Vinyl Cafe in Denville, New Jersey. I just want to wish everybody a happy Vinylthon this coming April 23rd. You can listen on WMSC 90.3 on your FM dial. Support local radio, support local music. Have a great Vinylthon.